All right, I have a special treasure today. This is an antique. It's a 1913 Corona 3, and it's in really good condition. So let me show you the ins and outs of a Corona 3. So first thing you'll notice, the keys are different. These have different colored keys, so we don't know. Just a reminder for some of you that do watch, some of you know so much more than we do, which is great. I'm so glad we're just 2 years, almost 2 years in to doing this, and so we're still learning a lot. So I don't know if the keys are supposed to be these colors or if they've just weathered over time. Like, was this the original and then they weathered into a darker color? Being over 100 years old, I would say it's probably weathered, but they're beautiful. Beautiful, the original glass keys. It's just a stunning machine. Now, for those of you, I should have started this with it in the down position. This is a foldable typewriter. So what you do is when you need to fold it over, kind of hold it here, and then you think you're going to break it, but you're not. So when you open up the case, this is what it's going to look like. And it's going to look all weird if you've never seen this. And then you just fold it up, and it's ready to go. So let's start on this side. This is your return handle, believe it or not. So when you're done, you just push that up. It's going to advance a line, and then you slide it over. Now, this does have the option to have a single space or double space, and this little round knob right here, if you push it down, it's going to advance a single space, and if you push it, turn it up, it's going to advance double space. Okay? This is your carriage release right here. Sorry. Okay, so you can hear it, and the bell still works on this. It's so cute. This is your margin release, and you can see it's here as well. Your paper release. And did I cover it? That's carriage. You set your margins in the back, all the way in the back. And this was, oh gosh, I forgot what that one is. I'll put it in the Etsy notes, but I do know what this one is. I just have forgotten. Okay, so you change your colors right here, so black and red. And then on this side, well, you can do it here. It's kind of an escapement advance, okay? Because sometimes the escapements would stick. Okay, you'll notice there's only 3 lines on this. So you have your regular, here's all your letters. If you want to do caps, you press down on the CAP. And if you want to use the numbers and the symbols that are on the keys, you use the FIG key. And if you need to do a lock, that's what this is. You press cap down, move it, lock, unlock. The FIG, the figure or whatever, FIG key, then lock, and then I would hold it so it doesn't fall down, unlock. Okay, let's go ahead and type in your backspace. It's right here. So everything works on this typewriter, which is amazing. Oh, that's my paper feed. There we go. So let's do the FIG because we want to type in the year, which is a 1913. And then we're going to go down and we're going to do Corona. Smith isn't around yet, at least with Corona. Oh my goodness, so cute. Okay, and I'm going to go back over here and let's go ahead and go through each one of these. Okay, let's do the cap lock. let's do the FIG lock for the symbols. Oh, whoops, I want to go to the next line. You can see this actually types really well. Now I don't think you're gonna want to write a book. This thing's 107 years old. I would reserve this for special, occasional writing, just to preserve it. And then let's try the red. I'm gonna take the FIG off, there we go. And do, this types better than a lot of typewriters. Wow. Okay. One more thing is when you get to the end of your ribbon reversal, there's no ribbon. End of your spool, you have to manually reverse the direction of your ribbon. And so all you do that is use your finger, keep these a little loose, and whichever direction you need to go, you just switch the ribbon to the other side. When you're typing, it always goes from this side to this side. So when it's all over there, then you got to come back and bring it back over here, okay? If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks so much for watching, and hope you all have a great day.